I love Newcastle. It's very similar to like the relationship that Brisbane has with the Gold Coast, right? Newcastle's probably a little bit further away from Sydney than the Gold Coast is from Brisbane. You're sort of 2 hours north of Sydney, depending on whereabouts you are in Sydney. Circa 2 hours north. Incredible lifestyle. Much cheaper price point than the comparable properties inside of Sydney. Half of the bloody region we buy for our clients because we see a huge opportunity there. We see it transforming. We see all the private money going there. It's very, very hard to beat. So this is another property we've bought for a client. We're in Woodbury. If you look at Woodbury on the map, you're still within the Newcastle City Council region, but you are about 20 to 30 Ks west of the Newcastle CBD. When we're talking price point here, we're talking circa $600,000 to $700,000 you're getting into this suburb. This property is for rent at the moment, $620 per week. We're talking 29 Michael Hill Avenue, Woodbury. What we love about this property, tenant ready again, 3-bedroom, really, really neat and tidy property. The big thing, as you can see, is the backyard where we can add the second dwelling. We do a lot of second dwelling / granny flats in these suburbs, Woodbury, Beresfield, Taro, because the price point at that $600,000 to $750,000, $800,000 price point, you're still getting a 4% rental yield on the existing dwelling. You got historical growth rates of 8, 9, 10% year on year the past 15 or 20 years. Plus, you can build a second dwelling in the rear for that $250,000, $300,000, and then add another $550, $600 a week in rental income. So you're getting rental income off these kinds of assets of $1,100 to $1,200 per week, which is wild. It gives you that 6% plus rental yield with that long-term growth. If you have that kind of budget, that $700,000, $750,000, $800,000 budget, this is the kind of asset that I'll be buying. This is a brick home. You get a lot of weatherboard construction homes in these areas as well. Level blocks of land, train station. You're at the end of the M1 from Sydney to Newcastle. These are the first suburbs you come to. Huge value, and it won't be this price point for very long in the Newcastle region, because as you start to getting closer to the city, it starts getting much more expensive.